these guys mentioned that they thought they might be in a video, so I guess I might as well. I'm in the IL-10M. I don't fly this aircraft that often, mostly because, while I do think it's a neat little plane, it just isn't something I go out of my way to fly. It carries 4 23mm cannons, and it has supreme maneuverability. Come on, there we go. I'm trying to take out the things I know I can take out here with the rockets. Oh, rocket totally whiffed on that one. Let's do the all 4 here. There we go. Now we'll beeline it over to the enemy's command center. Yeah, they didn't go there. They went for the mid. Usually I think going for the command center is your best bet. Left to that, maybe I can get a multi-roll? I'm not sure what a Typhoon's going to be able to do. We'll head over there as fast as we can. We might get lucky. But I have a feeling that that light fighter is going to pick up that aircraft, and that'll be the zone. Yep, we were right. Let's call him in as a target. If he wants to come down here, that would be great. Oh, I think he is. Oh, guns up. Got him. Ooh. High maneuverability. This thing essentially flies like a Corsair does. We got a 90-second reload on the air-to-ground munitions. And I hit the old F3 here. We're going to go for the soft targets initially. Oh, we didn't get them all. That's okay, though. This is what I'm talking about with this maneuverability, though. Look at that. Whew. And with the long barrels, we get a little bit more accuracy. I was going with the GOA initially, but didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Alright, bombs and rockets are back up. We're going to dip the nose a little bit. The aircraft will actually fly past me at this airspeed. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Rocket. Is that enough? Not quite. I think that might be enough. Yes it was. Nice. And drop, drop. Oh, we almost got it. This is just a bunch of light targets we need to take out here. One AA site will be enough to be able to pick up the zone. And we got it. Nice. We'll go ahead and hit the reload. I thought I dropped all of those bombs, but I guess I miscounted. And the enemy's probably going to pick up our mine here, and there's not too much we can do about it, but we do have 2 bomber flights inbound. We should be good to go into the mine in about 25 seconds and try and pick that up. Right now there's only 2 bombers overhead, and all we got to do is wait for them to pass through. So we'll actually F2 that guy. Since we don't need to worry about low altitude AA fire, we can just stay low and have reasonable success or reasonable surety that we should be able to survive the AA fire. Zone will unlock in 4. Yeah, let's go for these light structures. Maybe we'll get a fire here. Maybe not. Rake across the building as well as the smokestack, so even the missed shots are still hitting the building behind. There we go. Not too bad for a first run. Hitting the light structures right around the corner of the building here. Not quite the whole sector there, but we can come back and double tap it in a minute. Really, I want to go after these big structures, and this time around, let's not miss these rocket shots. Bombs are still reloading. Let's throw some hate at these buildings right here. Spreading up the damage. Fire, fire. Nice, bombs are back. We knew it was going to take a few runs to be able to get this one sector over here, so that just got picked up by our allies. We got a bunch of bombs. I think that might be enough. Nice job, guys. Nice job. I'm going to go ahead and hit the reload because the next site we're going to be able to go for is going to end up being the mine. Ooh, command center is probably going to get grabbed as well. Let's go across the map here. We'll be a bit aggressive. There's a heavy shooting up at the bombers. We're all right. Let's keep pushing. With the boost cooler, nose down. This aircraft, when we get back to the hangar, I'll show you guys the maneuverability stats. They're actually pretty incredible. It's not what you'd really be expecting from a ground attacker, and I actually thought that the IL-10M was just going to be a tier 8 version of the IL-10 that we get with the traditional Soviet line, but this Chinese version is actually very capable and surprised me. So it reminds me more of like the IL-1 tier 6 premium that you can get. That's a multi-role. So this aircraft, again, it's just misidentified. It's more of a multi-role than it is a heavy. There's pieces of broken aircraft flying across my screen. Somebody's done a majority of the work over here. I'm just going to need to do some cleanup here. Might just be these 2 rockets. There it is. Still got some rockets and bombs to spare. Gonna make our way over to the command center. Oh, this is a human in a 265. We've already showcased this aircraft and said it's great at being able to intercept ground attackers, but again, this aircraft is supreme at that role and really does surprise people. 23mm cannons, they pump out quite a bit of damage. As you can see, 170 damage per second. It's going to be pretty strong. This might be all we needed to do here. Nice. Guys already put in the work. There isn't much left to do. We've already hit 9,600 points. I'm going to go ahead and hit the reload, because I have a feeling that we've got some time before they're going to need us again. But at the same time, the mines are probably going to tick over fairly soon. Yep, that zone is locked. We got about 26 seconds. I do have 2 bombs. We'll hit the boost cooler and just hammer down. Hopefully we'll be able to get in here and do some work. But I have a feeling we might not have a chance. This is ticking over pretty quick and we've got a lot of really good zones. What's going to be my best set of targets? This should be all tents over here, so we should be able to lay into it with just the forward guns. 2, 1, slamming on the brakes for this. These 23s make short work of these 10 sites here. We just picked up the Efimov medal. 2 bombs out. No, it wasn't enough for that site. Oh, we got some good damage in there towards the end. We picked up Thunderer as well as Conqueror, and we got 11,505 personal points. We're going to return to the hangar and look at those maneuverability stats that we mentioned before. Now, we said that the 265 and the 329, MU-329, were great ground attackers for being able to counter other enemy aircraft. But the IL-10M confuses people a lot of times because at first you think it's just an IL-10, which is pretty fast and maneuverable. However, the IL-10M is way more maneuverable. In fact, if you check out the statistics here, you can see I got a 13.7 second turn time. That is going to be right in multi-role territory. And we're not even specialized at this point. We've got no cruise skills towards maneuverability. We just got Demo Expert, Cruise Flight, and then I also have Precision Gunner on the Tail Gunner. We went with a maneuverability build as well. We went with the gun sight, the lightweight wing frame, the uprated engine, and then the long barrels. I was just trying the long barrels for the first time in this match, but being able to hit targets at nearly 3,000 feet, about 1,000 meters for you guys running metric, is going to be really good, and the increased accuracy makes it so I'm hitting more consistently at those longer ranges. On top of that, we're able to pump out about 680 damage per second with these guns, so it's a strong contender. Like I said, it is missing 4 of the rockets, but you know what, with a 90-second reload, you're not missing much. And the tail gunner is still really good with a 20mm cannon able to pump out 120 damage per second. It doesn't have a patch on the IL-20, however, it is still going to be strong enough to dissuade some of those light fighters that might be trying to chase you that can actually get inside of your 13.7 second turn time. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.
I'm marching till it's over.